about high capacity magazines, which of course we all know as normal capacity magazines. Standard capacity magazines. And they wanted to know the legality of it. I got to tell you, we talk about this a lot, and that's okay. If you have a question, ask it. But it's so convoluted and confusing out here in California that I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being confused. So I wanted to quickly address that. There is a law that says in California that you cannot buy or purchase or take possession of, which means like take it as a gift, or import magazines for firearms that hold more than 10 rounds. You can own it. You can use it. In fact, the sheriff, even on her website, under her Q&As, says, yes, you can have it in your carry gun, but you cannot purchase it. You cannot take it as a gift. You cannot exchange ownership of it. Again, totally legal to use and carry and go to the range and have on your carry guns, totally legal. The other thing is, if asked by law enforcement, for example, hey, where did you get that magazine that holds more than 10 rounds? The burden of proof is on law enforcement to prove that you did something illegal. So you don't have to tell them where you got it. Now, you should have obtained it legally, and there are a few ways that you could have obtained it legally. You could have had, if you're an old guy like me, you still have magazines left over from before the ban. There was also Freedom Week a few years ago, where Judge St. Benitez said, hey, this whole law is unconstitutional. So for a week, you could purchase magazines that held more than 10 rounds. The other thing is, there are people whose their 10-round magazines had parts that wore out, so they purchased parts to replace, and those replacement parts made the magazine hold more than 10 rounds. There is not a law that excludes that. There is one gray area. Again, I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice, but there is one gray area. The definition of import. What does it mean to import? Half the attorneys you talk to are going to say, hey, just by bringing it into the state, that is illegal. The other half of the attorneys you talk to are going to say, nope, that's really only referring to commerce. So importing would be taking it into the state of California with the intent of selling it, reselling it, etc. So that hasn't been tested. So we don't know. If you were to ask, well, gee, what if I went and purchased a 15-round magazine for my Glock in Nevada or Arizona? Could I bring it back into California? It's not clear, and it's not been tested. So the answer is we don't know, and I don't think anybody wants to be the test case. If you do, give me a call. Let me know. So anyway, that's what the deal is with magazines. You have normal capacity magazines in your possession. You can use them. You can carry them. You can take them to the range. You can take a class with them. It's totally legal to possess them. So hopefully all that gets cleared up and fixed once some of these lawsuits come through. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael from Gun Owners Radio. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make a comment. Help us out. Go to gunownersradio.com. Thanks for watching.